What's going on, everybody? We're here going over the Protect the Net event and then also kind of taking a look at our XP Season 2 look now that we got a couple days into it. But let's get right into it here, guys. For Protect the Net this week, we got a couple great MSPs out there. We got Igor Shesterkin, Brock Faber, Owen Power, Mark Stone, and Alexander Barkov. At the same time, we got some other helpful and awesome Protect the Net cards that you may pull in packs. But let's first take a look at some of these great MSPs that were released this week. We're going to highlight it and start off with Alexander Barkov here. 6'3", 215, 87 XL, 88 speed. They got two synergies now along with gold at quick draw. I'm going to hide my face here so you guys can see the defensive stats. And that's where you're going to see a running theme. The defensive stats are going to be higher on a lot of these forwards and D-men. But if you have the synergies activated, 98 defensive awareness, 89 shot blocking, 96 stick checking, plus 91 faceoffs, 88 speed. I mean, his agility's kind of low, but 6'3", 215. He's going to be hard to knock off that puck. As we move into the next one, we got Igor Shesterkin, 6'1", buck 97. He's got deking boost and defensive boost along with gold, no timer. I like that he has 90 speed, but once again, 6'1" goalie, it is what it is. Mark Stone comes in, right winger, 6'3", 212, 86 XL, 87 agility, 87 speed. They didn't do him too dirty on the speed, even though he still kind of moves like a boat. Defensive awareness, 96, 84 shot blocking, 96 stick checking as a winger. 94 strength and 85 body checking as well. Then you got Brock Faber coming in at 6'1", 200 pounds with those awesome Subway jerseys. 88 XL, 88 agility, 88 speed. His shots in the mid to upper 80s, and then his defensive stats with synergies active: 96, 96, 99 stick checking, 87 body checking, plus gold shutdown. Then you got Owen Power, 6'6", 221 at a lefty D-man, 87 XL, 88 speed, 84 endurance, 89 agility. He's got two-way defenseman to boost up his endurance a little bit. But once again, just like Brock Faber, you're going to see a lot of defensive boost on this one as well, putting him into the upper 90s. Plus, he's got gold to stick him up. Personally, when I'm taking a look at this, if I'm doing like a blind ranking, honestly, it depends what you need more. I think it's 1A and 1B. Me personally, I'm a Brock Faber. I'm a Wild fan. It is what it is. But the reason why I'm A is I think the right D-men are harder to come by this year than the lefty D-men. I look at Owen Power as like, hey, here's my replacement for Chara because he has a little bit more speed to him and stuff like that. He moves a little bit more elusive. At least from the moments and stuff when I used him, plus wildcard I got to use him, I really enjoyed him. Mark Stone moves way too slow for me. He's the worst one that came out of this besides the goalie, Igor Shesterkin, which that's not fair. But he just still moves like a boat. It's very awkward. I'm not a huge fan of his, even though they didn't do him too dirty with the speed. And then Barkov, phenomenal centerman. If you like bigger players, like this is the way to go. Here's your meta for the centerman. The way you got to make them in sets, we're going to go back and highlight that really quick because honestly, once again, like the last 2 weeks, I'm going to keep pushing these videos out. You can make these cards for essentially for free. This one's even easier to make than the last one. So let's go into Protect the Net here. All right, if you want to make them, let's just say you want to make Brock Faber, you're going to need 5 cards. You're going to need 284 overalls and 384 Protect the Net. Now, if you go through your moments, your wild card and objectives, in moments, you're going to get 182 overall Protect the Net and 184 Protect the Net. Wildcard will give you 185 Protect the Net and 182, and objectives will give you 184 and 182. I highly recommend doing the moments and the wildcard first because that'll give you 4 usable cards when you're doing the objectives and stuff like that if you're grinding mountain squad battles or however you do it. But just keep in mind from all the free stuff you're getting 284s and an 85, so there's your free ones. And then if you use all the 82s that you get and you come on over here, you can then put these 382s that you also get from the moments, wildcard, and objectives to make one free 84. So all you need when you go to turn this in is 184 overall in general. You can look at it that way, or you can save it if you're going to make 2 or something like that. Then you got to find 2 regular 84s. Honestly, right now, I've been having a lot better pack luck with how the new seasons have gone. I've pulled a couple 84s, but you can make these cards for relatively cheap. I already made Brock Faber. Highly recommend it if you're in need of a D-man. He's my number one D-man over Makar now. Absolutely love him. Just has a little bit more size and stuff like that to him. At the same time, for Protect the Net, you also do get collectibles, and I want to highlight that. You can make an 86 overall BND, and you need 6 of the collectibles. I think I got 5. I got 5 just from doing your daily pack, so make sure you go to the store because there's going to be a daily pack that gives you a collectible. Along with, you get 1 collectible for moments, wildcard, and objectives. So tomorrow I'll have one for a free 86 that's BND if I want, or I can do an 84 or an 82 plus. Either way, like if I'm using one of these two, that's another way where I can make this card essentially for free. So if I save up for tomorrow, like I got my 3 free and I've opened 2 daily packs so far, that's 5 collectibles. Tomorrow I'll have a 6. There's my next 84 because this is an untradeable. And just like that, I made a completely free MSP, and all I had to do is wait 2 days for it. So if you're kind of like balling on a budget like me, it's not too bad. I just made Faber and it didn't cost me anything. I was just a little antsy, and so I didn't wait. I just made an additional 84, or I saved up and just bought an 84 out of the market. That's kind of highlighting some of that. Then let's flip it over to the XP side of the house. I've made a pretty sizable dent. I still got to finish up my Hut Champs run tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get up to like level 15 here after this first weekend. But when you're going through, you're going to get a lot of these collectibles along with the tokens. We already know how the tokens work as far as powering up our guys. But the collectibles, the main question I have in the stream is, hey, what should I use these collectibles on? Well, I look at it from one or two things. One, if you really like one of those cards, you can use it to upgrade your player by getting tokens at a time. If you made it to like level 8, I was already able to have my XP player up to an 85, and then you're getting almost essentially 2 collectibles per level. So honestly, by level 24, I think I banked it out to, like I'd already have a maxed out player just from turning in these collectibles and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So you can already have an 88 overall player, whether that was like Shifley, Brandon Montour, whoever you guys are making, and all you need to do is get literally a quarter of the way in there. Keep in mind you do get 120 of these collectibles, so keep that in mind when you're making them. I'm not really good at math, but you're getting 24 of these tokens. You only need 15 to max them out, so going through the XP path and stuff like that, you can essentially make probably 288s out of this. The other thing to look at too are some of these different packs: premium, prime, superior, elite packs, legendary packs. Luckily, if you hop into my Discord and you look over in the NHL new content section, somebody was nice enough to post like what's in each one of these. So if you go to the base pack, it's going to contain 172 plus. This one contains at least 175 overall and 2 players overall. This one gives you 3 players and a guarantee of 176, 4 items, guarantee of 276s, 7 items, 376 pluses, 14 items, 180 plus, 478 overalls. And this one is the big one, the legendary pack. That'll give you 18 items, 186, not an 86 plus, but just an 86 plus 578 overalls. Then you can go down this route of like looking at, do I want to take a chance at an 80-50, 82 pluses? My suggestion, just from like looking at this, I don't think the legendary pack's worth it. Maybe the elite pack, because you get 180 plus and 478 just from getting multiple stuff. But honestly, I'm probably going to look at this 82 plus overall pack. I think I'm going to put my money in this 82 overall pack. Or if I want to make like Brandon Montour and 88, I may put in the tokens. But after that season, it's not going to be worth it. We really got to start looking at team of the year. So that's just my suggestion. There's not like a science to it. The nice part is we have options. We have options on what we want to put our collectibles and tokens to. We have options on packs we can make out of it. And just once again, like you can legitimately make one MSP for free from this event. I literally walked you through it. If you can stay patient for 3 days, it's a free MSP. If not, the worst thing you have to do is build 184 or buy an 84 off the marketplace, which I can take a look while I'm talking with you guys on what an 84 is running right now. But Other than that, this is very doable. This is a great event. I thought the MSPs were great overall. I'm going to be, saying that Faber is the best thing to get, but, that's just how it goes, anyways. Let's just take a look. So an 84, you could get it for like 28,000 and throw it in there. I don't know, there might be something lower than that, but let's just go 28K. So it is going to be like 28,500 for that. But still, either way, I mean, if you're finding these for 30K, that's going to be a ginormous win. 30K to make an MSP, I would not be arguing at all. Other than that, I'm going to flip it back over to the face cam here. Hey, I really appreciate you guys stopping in here. Yeah, checking out the video. We're over 200 subs. We're almost at 2,000 followers on the Twitch stream. Make sure you stop on in and say hello if you want to see the most current and up-to-date stuff. Just because I post this stuff maybe a day after it comes out, just because I keep up them on the stream more than I do YouTube. But I really appreciate you guys stopping out. Hopefully you're as excited for the event as I am, because I think there are a lot of possibilities you can get from it, along with still working your XP season path that kind of complements it. But hopefully we'll hit about level 15 tomorrow. If you've been opening up your daily rewards, you should get more off of that XP tomorrow. You should get the big boys, the 4 daily rewards, plus the 10,000 booster. So that should get you a couple cheap levels as well. Other than that, if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you back here on probably Tuesday or Wednesday when we get some more new content. Other than that, go wild.